So I'm sure you've debated with your friends or family about morals or ethics. Maybe you have questioned your morals, or maybe you have never thought about them. In any case, morals define who we are. They help us decide between good and bad, and they have a strong influence on how we see the world. But what intrigues me about morals is how complicated they are. Like, is it okay to break promises knowing that breaking them will result in a better outcome? And if you do break them, then what is the point of a promise if you can't keep your word? Would you kill a sentient life form for food, even though you can substitute it with something that does not have a desire, want, or need? Would you lie, cheat, kill to increase your position in life? I bet you would. Maybe not the killing part, but certainly the cheating and lying. At what point does a fetus have moral value? After all, it's attached to a woman's body, and it affects her body. It is barely even developed. So why can't she kill this unborn child? Well, because the baby has moral value, and it's her fault. But how do you determine moral value? And what if that person was raped? What are you going to tell her? Next time, don't get raped, libtard? Anyways, rape is only less than 2% of why people get an abortion. And why is it murder to kill a baby once it's out of the womb, but during conception, it's okay to kill the baby? Now, if anything living has moral value, why do we kill animals when there are bare substitutions of 50 billion animals we eat each year? And if intelligence matters, why does a dog get to live while a cow does not? Just because a dog is cute? Because we value taste buds over life? By the way, pigs are smarter than dogs. Not many people actually know that. What about free healthcare? Should my tax dollars really go towards someone else's mistakes? Why should I pay for someone who barely took care of their body? Why do they call it free healthcare when we have to pay more in taxes for these people and lower our standards? But what if that person can't afford healthcare? With less money, you're more likely to buy unhealthy foods too. And what if that person is dying? Are we to let her die because of our selfish needs? Do you value your hard-earned money over a random person's life? Maybe. You've probably heard of the trolley problem. And if you haven't, answer this question. There's a train going towards 5 people who can't escape the tracks. You happen to be next to a lever that, if pulled, will divert the train onto another track with 1 person on it. Would you pull that lever to save the 5 people but kill that 1 person, or would you do nothing? And if you would sacrifice that 1 person, what if instead of pulling a switch, you had to push an enormous person onto the tracks, which will kill the person but save the 5 lives? Either way, you are deliberately killing someone. So why does it matter? Now, if you chose to do nothing, what if you replace the 5 people with 500 people? Would you still do nothing? Let's say you're stranded on an island with 1 other person. This person is really nice and he has no plans on hurting you. If you kill him though, you'll have enough food to last you enough nights for a rescue party to save you. If you don't kill him, you both will die. Remember, he has no intention on killing you. Would you break the golden rule of do unto others as you would have them do unto you? Or would you allow both of you to die? There's a show called Westworld. It's pretty good. It's about a theme park with robots who act and look exactly like people. They can feel pain just like us, and they could think like us, and you could do anything to them, free of moral consequences. Would you kill or rape these hosts knowing that nothing will happen to you if you do? Why wouldn't you? Life is all about you anyways, isn't it? Moral consistency is key to a proper society. By not being morally consistent, you are telling other people that they can be inconsistent with their morals. They can lie and kill without a justifiable reason. The person could say that they killed someone just because they felt like it. Killing for no reason is obviously wrong, but doing something based on feelings can lead to destruction.